Let's walk through why you should try to look like this. So first of all, he's got a lot of development in the trap. This is giving his physique a lot more of this angular look. It's going to have a lot more roundness where people are going to look at you like a lifter. Like you're going to look like you work out if you have at least a little bit of traps. Then we look at kind of the broadness. How is he getting the broadness? Well, if you have super developed traps, it actually takes away quite a bit from the broadness. So then you have to kind of overcompensate, and then you have to make sure that your shoulders are significantly big enough. And if you're turned to the side, we even see the rear delt. If he had no rear delts, this would look very flat. And then all you would see is a little bit of the capping kind of here in the front popping out at you, but you wouldn't really have the full roundness. Like our boy Tim has got the complete roundness going on right here. And then what we're looking at is we see arms that aren't necessarily super huge, and people mostly aren't able to get really big arms. There's only a select group of people who have very big arms, disproportionate to more of their torso. That said, this is a lot more feasible of a look. This is going to be kind of your men's physique style look. You're going to have a good amount of shoulder with some lateral head and a little bit of mass in the bicep and the tricep, but you're not going to be Ruly Winkler. You're not going to have freaking meat hooks hanging off your arm. What you're going to look for is the roundness, and you're going to look at a good amount of leanness. Then you have the brachioradialis. You see that kind of popping out right here. More of a medium, almost a long insert, because it kind of comes to about right here, but the majority of the roundness is a little bit more medium of an insert. And what you'll overall have is you have kind of the overall upper arm, then it kind of pops out again right here. And that's a really reasonable amount of mass that you can have at a lean body fat percentage. And as long as you get lean with a little bit of mass, you can look pretty good. And then if you can have even more mass where you're starting to get a really good amount of line detail, you're getting good external oblique, you have clear separation in the abs, like this is going to be even more aesthetic, and then you could be like Tim.